universe is ready to like awaken within us
Mhm.
all. Like it
Mhm.
wants to fully know who it is, how it works, all the things through us because we are it.
Mhm.
It's like at the point where through us it has realized its existence. So now
Mhm.
it's having like an existential crisis, like how we have in life, but
Mhm.
it's like living through us. But it's a good one. Like it just realized that it is. So now it's like wants to know everything about
Mhm.
itself.
Mhm. Mhm.
And we're like the vessels to do that.
Mhm.
I keep like feeling like this like collective board like of energies just
Mhm.
like talking like, all right, so how are we gonna do this next? Like and like blue, yellow,
Mhm.
and like this like fuchsia purple. Like I want to say like violet, but it's more pinkish.
Mhm.
They're like just these like energies like working together right now, and
Mhm.
like it just feels freeing. Like it's hopeful. Like we
Mhm.
know things are happening, like change is occurring, and that makes we can feel people like this uncomfortable with it, but it's like it's exciting. It's like the
Mhm.
unknown
Mhm.
excitement
Mhm.
that even they feel.
Mhm. I see. What happens next with these colors, this consciousness?
Like earth,
Mm.
um, feeling like she's just like surrounded by this energy.
Mhm.
It's just like all around, like the ozone layer that they try to tell us about. Like
Mhm.
this energy is like encompassing earth right now.
Mhm. What's this energy doing to Earth right now that's encompassing it?
Like accelerating the process
Accelerating the process of what?
of helping us like awaken to ourselves.
Mhm. When will this process be complete? First thing that comes to mind.
Feels like soon.
Mhm. I see. So what happens next? What do you see and sense?
Like everything's coming alive. Like that sensation of just like life and everything, like
Mhm.
the water, the walls, the grass.
Mhm.
Things are like coming alive like around
Mhm.
us on the planet. Like she's awakening, Earth is awakening. It's
Mhm.
almost like this feeling like she's gonna like just start talking at any moment.
Mhm.
And yeah, like this whole new dialogue is about to like present itself.
Mhm. I see. What happens next?
There's like bliss.
Mhm. Tell me more about
And
this bliss. Where is this bliss occurring?
in the individuals,
Mhm. Which individuals?
the ones that choose to connect with it, the energy.
Mhm. And how can individuals choose to connect with this energy? What can they do?
Lean into their hearts.
Mhm.
just feeling into their unique fingerprint. Like, it's not about the body. It's like, at this point, anyone tapping in to the energies, it's like an extension of source, like
Mhm.
arms. And like the uniqueness in that,
Mhm.
but like the controlled, like the safety of the freedom that you can like experience within this new space
Mhm.
that allows you to like experience it.
Mhm.
And it's almost like there's like people not enjoying themselves at the same time.
Mhm.
And some people are not enjoying themselves,
Mhm.
but it's like fizzled out.
Mhm.
Like they're just like these fizzed out. It's almost like red when it like becomes like washed. It's not vibrant. It's not
Mhm.
like it's like dull pink almost
Mhm.
almost.
Mhm. Mhm.
And there's just like us like thriving, like figuring it out. No one even knows what that is. Like there's a sense of like almost like a loss in general progression
Mhm.
and an increase in individual progression.
Mhm.
Like these bigger goals of civilization no longer exist, but there's still this individual incentive to like progress and enrich.
Mhm.
So that keeps us flowing.
Mhm. I see. What else does Sarah need to understand about this energy?
That this is going to be my reality, that it is my reality in different times that are
Mhm.
merging right now,
Mhm.
that I can subscribe to either side of the spectrum,
Mhm.
and this willingness to like almost like surrender to this lack of generalized agenda,
Mhm.
because so much has work has been put in to like get to now. It's
Mhm.
almost like me, I'm realizing the change, yes, but also that there's not going to be this like grand incentive anymore. Like
Mhm.
it's the destination.
Mhm.
There may be more like later, but not for as this is now.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a workaholic meets retirement for the first time
Mhm. Mhm.
type of vibe. But
Mhm.
then feeling the bliss in that, like that first time, that first day of summer, like you wake up and you can just like go to the pool or
Mhm.
like go to this class and learn this or go
Mhm.
over here. It's a lot of free will and like what you can, there is no have to do.
Mhm.
There is
Mhm.
no have to do. There's like what you want to do.
Mhm. Mhm.
Very little like need.
Where is this all being experienced right now? These energies?
Like I feel them.
Mhm. I see. I see. Okay. What else are you seeing in this space?
Like more simpler village life, like it's not unmodern, it's just more communal.
Mhm.
So like
Mhm.
village is like how you'd come out and see the markets, and it's not like you have to like drive like I'm getting this feeling of like of comparison where it's like now where you have to like drive to the farmers market and that's it. It's like no, like this it's like the life. It's like step outside your door, there's your community.
Mhm. Mhm. I see. And where does this community feel like it is?
Great
First thing that
question.
comes to mind.
It's weird, like not here, but here. Like
Mhm. I see. I see. I understand. What year does it feel like? First year that comes to mind?
2030.
Mhm. I see. Tell me more about what you see in this space.
Lots of nature.
Mhm.
So well integrated
Mhm.
into the lifestyle, into the architecture, into
Mhm.
everything. It's almost like I'm in like like the redwood forest and just
Mhm.
live community just like is integrated with it. Like at any given point I can touch a tree or
Mhm.
like access water.
Mhm.
Is so well integrated and like protected by the tree like shrubs underneath them.
Mhm.
Just music playing at any moment.
I see. I see. What's this place called? First place that comes to mind.
Just a no,
Uh-huh.
can't get a name.
Okay, an A. I see. I see. Okay, let's find out more about
Like
this place. Mhm.
Agartha.
Mhm. I see. I see. What else does Sarah need to know about this Agartha?
Looks like it's not going anywhere.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like the sense of security. It's not like it doesn't get threats, but it's like just so there,
Mhm. Mhm.
resilient, and just so high vibe. It's like this picture of like a fly going into a forest field and just like bouncing off like any negative and it's like boop, it just like
Mhm.
dies off of its like
Mhm.
protection.
Mhm. Okay, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And when I get to 1, you understand everything you need to know about this Agartha. Counting from 10 to 1 now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be there now. Tell me, what do you see and sense?
Like inner earth vibes.
Mhm.
Like it's weird because I'm trying to understand like the maybe government, and it's like there's definitely structures, but for the most part, everyone's connected and knows what's going on.
Mhm.
Like, even if you're a kid, you know what you're a part of.
Mhm. What are you a part of? What do you mean?
The civilization of like we genuinely enjoy like producing family, having families, like doing things, but it's almost like there's not like a pressure beyond like holding that experience. Does
Mhm.
that make sense? Like
Mhm. It
there's
does.
no motive outside just us wanting to have families and make things and do stuff. There's no exterior
Mhm.
pressure. We just all hold that vision of wanting to do that.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
we protect it within that and create the
Mm.
space for it.
Mhm. I see. I see. I see. Tell me more about what's important about this space.
Like experience making.
Mhm. What else is important for Sarah to know about this place and space?
That you do this with your life purpose
Mhm.
that you feel on earth now,
Mhm.
like we all do. It's that
Mhm.
hyper extension of source experience.
Mhm. I see. I see. Is there anything else that's important for Sarah to know about this place and space, or are we complete?
We are complete just to see the possibility and
Mhm.
such.
Mhm. I see. And also, lastly, she was shown scenes of a place that she called Agartha, inner earth type place. Why was she shown this today?
I'm getting like layers of a cake, like perception, like I really need to start tuning into the fact of these multiple realities occurring,
Mhm.
think like at the same time as right now.
Mhm.
This place of Agartha is now, even as we speak. And it's like that under earth vibe is like this stillness around and movement inside. And the image that I get from that is like, is that parallel reality of I'm here, but something else is going on here. And
Mhm.
um, being able to tap into that frequency because that is a travel within itself.
Mhm.
And it's not to say it's not a physical reality or not. It's
Mhm.
just to say that it's a possibility for you to temporally experience.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
And that there's ways of that life that can be integrated into this reality.
Like what? What ways of that life?
Simplicity of just community
Mhm.
and simplicity of just exploration.
Mhm.
Exploration doesn't have to have this massive aha moment. It's
Mhm.
along with that same quote of the journey being the aha moment, the
Mhm.
entire journey.
Mhm.
So like the civilization that they encompass is the entire energy that is a gift as well.
Mhm. Mhm. I see.